Today we're going to be talking about four types of chemical reactions: single replacement, double replacement, synthesis, and decomposition.
Single replacement is a chemical reaction in which one element replaces another in a compound. In this example, we start with two reactants, potassium and sodium chlorine. There are two positively charged atoms, which are potassium and sodium, and one negatively charged atom, which is chlorine. This means that the between the elements must be between potassium and sodium, so potassium will take the place of sodium on the product side. In the second example, it's the same thing, but there are two negative atoms, which are bromine and chlorine, and one positively charged atom, which is sodium.
In this example, we have two positively charged atoms, which are magnesium and copper, and one negatively charged polyatomic ion, which is nitrate. So this means that the switch must happen between the two positively charged atoms. So Mg will take the place of Cu and bond with the nitrate.
Double replacement is a chemical reaction that occurs when parts of two ionic compounds are exchanged, making two new compounds. On the reactant side, A and C would have the same charge, whereas B and D would have the same charge. Then, on the product side, B and D, which have similar charges, would swap places.
In this example, we have potassium and lead, which are both positively charged, and iodine and nitrate, which are both negatively charged. Nitrate and iodine will swap places, so on the product side, nitrate will bond with potassium and iodine will bond with the lead.
Synthesis is a chemical reaction in which two or more simple elements or compounds combine to form a more complex product. In this diagram, reactants A and B are two separate elements or compounds, and during the reaction, they will be bonded together to form a more complex product.
In this example, we start with hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Due to the synthesis reaction, these compounds bond to form H2O, or water.
Finally, decomposition is a chemical reaction in which a compound breaks into two or more simpler substances. In this diagram, NaCl decomposes into Na and Cl.
In this example, water, or H2O, will break down into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas.